Do you think good people win? Wrong. History was written by those who understood the real rules of the game. And today I'm going to tell you the rules you won't find in any book. Think about it. 500 years ago, a man wrote a book. It was so dangerous that it was banned. The church called it the work of the devil. Kings burned it. But secretly they ruled by reading that very book. That man's name was Machiavelli. And today you will learn that man's 8 most ruthless teachings. Lessons that will make you dangerously smart. This video is not for you if you have a soft heart. If you think that you can get everything with honesty and hard work, I'm sorry, but the world doesn't work that way. But if you're ready, in the next 10 minutes, you'll start seeing the world from a different perspective. You'll understand why people deceive others, how power works, and how to protect yourself. Let's get started. Lesson number 1. It's important to look good, not necessarily to be good. Listen to this carefully. Machiavelli said, "People don't see your intentions, they see your face." No one cares about who you are on the inside. What matters is how you appear. Look around you, that guy who always smiles, shakes hands with everyone, agrees with everyone. People say what a nice person he is, but no one knows what's inside him. And to tell you the truth, even he doesn't care, because he understands the game. Perception is reality. Your image is more powerful than your reality. So the question is, are you controlling your image, or are people thinking whatever they want about you? Remember, in this world, saints lose and strategists win. Lesson number 2. Love is better than fear. If both are difficult, choose fear. This might sound strange to you, but wait. Being Machiavellian doesn't mean torturing people. It means that respect doesn't come only from love, it comes from power. Think of a boss. He always smiles, tries to be everyone's friend, never scolds anyone. Sounds nice, right? But then what happens? People miss his deadlines, ignore what he says, and joke around in his presence. Why? Because there's no fear of consequences. Now look at the second boss. He's quiet, but when he speaks, everyone listens. People don't love him, but they respect him, because they know if they make a mistake, there will be consequences. Look, you don't need to become a villain. Just understand this much. If people take you lightly, even your kindness is worthless. A little fear, a little distance, a little unpredictability. These are what make you powerful. Let's move on to lesson 3. Lesson number 3. Don't trust everyone, especially your friends. This is the bitterest truth, but it's necessary. Machiavelli observed that most betrayal comes from those close to you. An enemy attacks from the front, but a friend stabs you in the back. Why? Because you invite them in, show them your weaknesses, and share your secrets. And one day, when their interests change, those very secrets are used against you. Listen to a story. Julius Caesar, the most powerful man in Rome. Who killed him? Not his enemies, but his own senators, his friend Brutus, whom he considered like a son. Caesar's last words were, "Et tu, Brute?" You too, Brutus? This is what happens when you trust blindly. This doesn't mean you shouldn't make friends. Just remember this: trust, but verify. Love, but don't close your eyes, and always have an escape plan. Because people change, situations change, and you should know how to survive on your own. Now the 4th lesson. Being too nice is a weakness. Yes, I know. Since childhood we've been taught to be good, help everyone, put others first. These are very beautiful things. But the reality, the one who always lives for others dies for himself. Machiavelli said, goodness is a tool, not a weapon. If you're always good, people start taking you for granted. Your no is not heard. Your yes holds no value. Think about that friend who is always available, always helps, never refuses. What happens? People use him. They call him when they need something. Once their work is done, they forget him, and the day he says no, he becomes the bad guy. Now look at the person who sometimes says yes, sometimes no. Who chooses whom to help? What is his value? It skyrockets, because his yes actually means something. Understand the lesson. Show kindness, but with strategy. Be compassionate, but selectively, because not everyone in this world deserves your kindness. The 5th lesson is a game changer. Lesson number 5. Winning is important. How do you win? No one asks that later. Who does history remember? Losers? No, truly winners. And history ultimately forgets the actual way the winner triumphed. Machiavelli said, if you win, you're a hero. If you lose, you're the villain. Look at Napoleon. He killed thousands, burned countries. But today, he's called a genius. His strategies are taught in schools. Now think of someone who tried to do good, stayed ethical, but lost. Is their name in history? It's not his fault, it's the bitter truth. But understand, I'm not saying you should be dishonest. I'm saying stop living in idealism. The world is practical, and if you lose, your principles mean nothing. You have to survive. You have to win. And when you win, that's when your story will be written. Only then will you be justified. So focus on the result, not the process. Win. Justification will come later. The next lesson, the most dangerous, lesson number 6, pretend to be weak, then strike. This is Machiavelli's deadliest strategy. Understand this carefully. When you appear strong, people become cautious. But when you appear weak, they become careless. And carelessness is the biggest mistake. Do you play chess? What do good players do? They make their king look vulnerable. The opponent thinks, I'm about to win. And when the opponent moves forward, checkmate. The same thing happens in real life. Look at office politics. That person who quietly sits in meetings, speaks little, never takes credit. People think he's no threat, but he's observing, building connections, gathering information. And one day, when the right moment comes, he leaves everyone behind with a single move. The lesson, never show your full strength. Hold some of it back. Let people underestimate you, because an unexpected attack is the deadliest. Here comes the 7th lesson. Lesson number 7, keep your enemies close. You must have heard, keep your friends close, enemies closer. But why? Machiavelli explains, if your enemy is far away, you have no idea what he's up to. But if your enemy is close, you can observe his every move, learn his weaknesses, and if needed, neutralize him. Look at the Godfather movie. What did Michael Corleone do? The one who betrayed him. He didn't push him away. He kept him close, had dinner with him, smiled together, and then finished him off at the right moment. Cold, yes. Effective, very. If someone is against you, don't ignore them. Study them, talk to them. Understand what their problem is, and if needed, you can even bring them to your side, or at the very least, make them harmless. Because what you can't see can't hurt you. And now the final lesson, the most powerful one. Live for yourself. Everything else is just drama. This is the last and perhaps the most important lesson. Machiavelli saw this throughout his life. Who do people live for? For the expectations of others, to make their parents happy, to get society's approval, worrying about what the world will say, and in all this, they forget themselves. Listen, your life is yours, your decisions are yours. What people think doesn't matter, because when you die, those people won't die with you. You'll go alone, and in that moment, you'll have only one question. Did I live my life my way? As Machiavelli said, be your own prince, not someone else's servant. You don't need to justify yourself to anyone. You don't need anyone's permission. You just have to make the right decisions for yourself, and then live with those decisions. Ignore people's drama, keep your priorities clear, and live for yourself. Ruthlessly, unapologetically. If this video gave you a new perspective, like it. And if you want more deep, real, life-changing wisdom like this, subscribe to the channel. Because the next video is going to be even more dangerous. See you then. Until then, stay dangerously smart.